Yeah, I'm in the back of the parking lot waiting on you. Make sure nobody sees you when you're on your way. All right, make it fast.
Thanks for coming on short notice. I really appreciate it.
It's no problem. That's what I'm here for. But get straight to it. What's the problem?
Everything was going good. We've been dating for about, I'll probably say 4 months. We've been dating. Chemistry was good. There hasn't been any arguments at all. I've been calling her, making sure everything was okay. And then one day she just stopped.
What? Did you ask her to marry you?
No, but I brought it up one time.
Did she ever call you, or did you do all the calling?
I always call to make sure she's okay. She never calls me. I make sure I call her at the right time so she knows.
You showed her that you cared. And the problem is, she never cared. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Okay, I'm sitting here next to my man Todd. All right, and I'm going to explain to Todd what's going on and why this woman pulled away from him, right? And why she stopped calling. All right, first thing I'm going to tell you is her interest was low, big dog. All right, that's what you got to understand from the gate. When a woman's interest is low, they start dating men just to kill time. And that's what happened with you. You started dating her, and then you were pursuing her, right? You were putting your emotions involved. You was pulling out some of the best game you had, some of the best compliments that you had cuffed up. And she seen it as an opportunity for her to feel wanted, to feel like a queen, right? But what you did was you started getting closer and closer, but her interest was low. You didn't notice that. You didn't notice that her interest was low. She was only with you to kill time. The times that she's with you to kill time is when you thought you were getting ahead. That's the blind side about women, is that women are the perfect chameleons. Women are the perfect actors.
Truthfully, man,
It's just,
I
it
think
takes
her
guys
feelings caught
while
on
to
too
catch
quick.
on to. Whoa. What?
I think her feelings caught on too quick, man. See, I was in a relationship before with a girl, and it was the same way. The chemistry was good. We started liking being around each other, started getting close, but it's like the closer we started getting and she could feel her emotions getting closer, the more she just started acting funny. And the nicer that I was with her, the more she started acting funny. So I watched her, and then I started studying her. And the reasons why her emotions kept coming on too quick is because when she was a little girl, right, her parents were dysfunctional. You know, dad was an alcoholic, mom was submissive, but dad was the leader. They stayed together, but they were very dysfunctional. So she spent a lot of time trying to help her mom and dad. She spent a lot of time trying to be the adult, even though they were aggressive. And I think that that's what's caused her emotions to catch on to me quick. And it seems like that she started getting more scared and more scared the closer that we started to become.
Not really. I think that during the process of you trying to get serious too soon, you're not realizing the magnitude of the type of world that we're living in now. Women aren't quite looking to spend the rest of their life with anyone, so neither is men. So even just bringing up a relationship, bringing up moving together, bringing up marriages, bringing up these things, it's the type of stuff that killed you. Now, you said before that you had brought it up before, that you and her have talked about it, but you were just playing games with it. But either way, you probably told her that you were playing games after she looked at you funny when you brought it up, right? So when you tried to get serious too soon, and she could feel your feelings coming in, that's typically when it's a turn off to her, because women want to try to slow the man down. You know what I'm saying? Men are always trying to slow the woman down, but when you try to slow a woman down and it doesn't give her an opportunity to try to change you, she lose interest because you've given in too much. Women are only going to fall in love with a man that she chases her whole life trying to change. The moment that you're trying to change is the moment she loses interest.
To be honest with you, bro, I think she found another man. It's that simple. Same way happened with my ex, man. It's the same way. I just think she found another man, because whenever they find another man, they pick an argument and then they go distance from each other. And there I was, back trying to call her. No matter how distant she was, I was always trying to like catch her while she was actually trying to go away. And it seems like it was another man, because all of a sudden she didn't want to kiss anymore. You know, it wasn't like we were having sex. Our sex life wasn't really that good. But when it comes to another man, I've been cheated on before. And I can tell you, when women find the guy that they want to be with, the guy that they're dating at the time, if they're dating at that time, doesn't mean anything anymore. A lot of cases, women have used me in the past, you know, as being kind of a run over. And I've been treated like this before, and I just keep going back to these women where they just borrow me, and then when they find the guy they want, they just kick me to the
This is what you
curb.
got to understand. Forget all the BS. All right? It's hard for a woman to parabond. All right? A lot of girls that are unable to parabond, they're going to see the goodness in you, and then they're going to try to avoid you because they know if you get too close to them that they are going to hurt you. So a lot of these girls will start pushing you away. They'll start hurting you, saying things, cheating on you. They'll try to run you out the door because they are unparabondable. They're living for the excitement. So they're living for the father figure. They're living for the guy to tell them things. They're living for the guy to boss them around and correct them. That's the only thing that a woman recognizes is when she's unable to parabond is drama. She needs to be disciplined. Women go their whole life seeking discipline, and then they submit to the guy who actually, what's the word of my, then they go for the guy who actually enforces his discipline onto her. So when you as a man and you show a level of respect, women are going to show you respect as well. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully I was able to get the message across. Hasta la vista. Get out my car.
Thanks, bro. Talk to you soon.
Indo.